And I'm going to start with Boros Feather from somebody in Hoogland's Discord, Corgi or the Feather Guy, essentially. And basically what you're trying to do is use Feather the Redeemed and continuously play 1 mana spells, Ancestral Anger, God's Willing, Fight as One, Defiant Strike, Reckless Rage with a bunch of spells, and some new faces of Kumano, and 20 lands, and I'm just keeping the sideboard as it is so that I can just understand how the deck works. There's the full shot. Alright. And the ladder reset. So we're in gold because I didn't play that much last month. And I was more prepared for events than I was playing on the ladder, so. Best 03. Also, for those who don't know, I played in a standard event last week. You can check out the VOD. I'm pretty sure that my deck is not that bad. I just need to tweak it, but it's basically Naya Ramp. It's got basically all my favorite cards in it. Courier's Briefcase and many others. Do I keep this? I don't have a creature on one. I think I'm supposed to mulligan this hand because this technically isn't a creature until 3, and it doesn't survive rage. And the chances of me, well, we are on the draw. All right, this is for science since I'm on the draw. If I was on the play, I would just mulligan this. So basically, I'm not going to draw a land next turn because that's how Arena is. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I played this because I can attack with both creatures next turn, and I can play Fight as One on both of these. So if I rage and pitch and just pitch 10th District Legionnaire, we can get in there for a lot. I want to draw a land this turn. I think I'm gonna, excuse me, I think I'm gonna Defiant Strike first. Imagine drawing lands, chat. Top 12 cards in my library, only 2 lands. Nope. I draw a land here, I Fight as One. It's ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think this deck needs to go to 22 lands. There is no reason that this deck should not be running 22. This deck cannot operate on 2 lands. It has to operate on 3. And there's only 20 lands in this deck. I don't think this deck needs 4 Fight as One and 4 God's Willing. That's just ridiculous. So we'll make that change here soon. Yeah, I'll just play this, I guess.
We're done here.
Oh. Jesus! Top 15 cards on my deck, not lands. Only it's one. I don't want to discard. Let's go on Storm Breath. Fucking one. I'm already mad. Of course. If I draw a land at any point in at any point that this game's like fucking over, man. Yeah, whatever. What? Why? I'm not mad that you're here. You kidding me? Nah. This deck's already tilting me. I mean, I have to attack you, right? We're about to get Croxed here too. Fucking stupid, bro. And you have Fatal Push. Sure. No, I said I was tilted at the deck. I wasn't mad at you. I can't believe we're gonna win this game, man. Deck tilting me out of the oblivion. Jesus. Operating on 2 lands. It's ridiculous. Alright. I don't think you need this many Fighters ones or God's Willings. Probably a couple Hushbringers. But yeah, probably going to cut 2 of these for 2 extra lands because there's no reason to be operating on 20 lands. Which is weird for me to say because if I play a deck with 20 or less lands, or 21 or 22 or less lands, I draw like 8 a game. So probably supposed to be on Showdown. I just don't know what to cut. Probably a Feather and something else, but the fact that you're playing Showdown in a deck with 20 lands, yeah, good luck trying to cast it on time. Yeah, no, I was... Boon over Fight is one. This isn't my deck, so no. Somebody gave me this list, and I'm just trying it because I have no idea what to play in I almost said Historic, in Explorer. So, other than Rakdos or Jund. But no, I haven't tried Boon. I want to. I like this card a lot. I think I just want to be on this, because this is going to be a 2-3. Chandra's Defeat. This card's really good. Oh, this gives it... for some reason, I thought this gave it +1/+1 for some stupid-ass reason. I'll just kill this, even though I don't want to. That's actually a good draw, because I can play it. Love Feather doing well with blue-white auras at the moment. Blue-white's good. I do not like auras, but I know some people that do. Yeah, really lucky there. First of all, operating on 2 lands for like 5 turns. And opponent getting stuck on 2 lands. But yeah, so today's just going to be Boros. Unless, like, I start losing a lot, then I'll go to something else. But, it's going to be Boros for today. And then Mono Black tomorrow, or Thursday. And then the weekend I'll start actually, like, testing other stuff. Like Rakdos and Jund. Because I think I want to be on, I want to be on something that is playing Fatal Push or something that deals like red. So Rakdos seems like where you want to be. Yeah, John Sacrifice, John Cat Oven, whatever. No matter which creature they block, this Trespasser's dying. Your move, Yugi boy. You got it. Historic list, but use Lipos. Yeah, I figured that. So they'll discard 2 cards, and then draw 2. What'd they pitch? Sorn and Fable? It's fine. What do you got, opponent? What do you got? I mean, they know I have Feather, but... Unless this is Fatal Push. I don't think I care, though. Your move. Oh, Lolth? Lolth? Lolth, chat. Lolth.
I will get what I want. A pity our time is over.
Lolth, chat. Lolth. What's the plan versus Winota? Well, you have 4 Reckless Rage. And then you got, you know, Containment Priest post board. But this deck probably wants some Red Cat melees in the sideboard. This probably needs to be like, you know, I don't know. I just took the list as it was given to me. But it's safe to say that we have a good Rakdos matchup. Lolth in the main deck in Explorer seems a little bit ambitious. This card's so good, chat. This card's actively good. I didn't play this because I'm not going to get the trigger off of this. I want to play this to get the trigger and attack. So it's 4 damage instead of 3. Grafdigger's Cage. Interesting. I don't think they realize that that doesn't stop whatchamacallit. Damage? Your move. Well, it's almost safe to say that we got a good matchup against Rakdos. I'm not saying we do, just all right. What did we get? We got packs, chat. The worst card ever. I can't believe that they still have this as $50. It's embarrassing. Okay. So I played a couple of well, I was playing with this, so all right, so we played a couple games. All we got was Rakdos, but I think we're okay there. I have no idea why this card's in. I guess this is for the Rakdos matchup or the stupid cat oven matchup, but I do want to go to 3 and 3 here and add 2 lands. Or a land. And add a boon. And then add a mountain. So 21 lands. And then sideboard considerations. I don't think Showdown's where you want to be honest. I think with Ancestral Anger and Defiant Strike, you should have enough with Dreadhorde Arcanist. I don't know if Raise is where you want to be. I like Hushbringer. I like Containment Priest. Lion Sash is fine. I just want to get, like, just one extra... Like, one Chandra's defeat. Like, just to have that one extra thing for Feather. Even though Feather in Best of 3 isn't the greatest thing in the world. Like, Feather's okay, but in Best of 3, it's not the best. Really, nobody knows what the best is so far, I don't think. This hand sucks. This hand's okay. Um. What's going on, Domo? It's either Jund or Jund mono red or actual factual 5-color. All right, Jund. They'll do that. I don't know what they have here. Really don't like that this is sorcery, but sure. Yep. This is just red-black. Might be just red-black. Sure. Opponent, it's not that hard, man. Why do sack players take like 9 years to make a decision? So they just used 2 fatal pushes, so they can't possibly have another one, right? Right? Now watch, they just go like, take your feather. Stop it, you're gonna speak evil into existence. You might be right. Here's the tank, tank, tank. Claim the firstborn, your feather. Yep. So they can block So I'm gonna lose a creature regardless, right? Because they sack, and I lose one of my creatures. I prefer to lose my 10th District Legionnaire, I think. Like, I Reckless Rage, hit Mayhem Devil, they sack Familiar, they do a damage, and then they sack again. And then they kill my District Legionnaire, but they take 3, and then they got nothing. I guess theoretically I could do this, but I got like a bunch of spells I want to get back. That's something I can use. They just let it happen? Alright. That was weird. That was really odd, chat. If you know you're gonna lose your Mayhem Devil anyway, wouldn't you want to take out the District Legionnaire? I guess they didn't see the play. I'm just gonna go with they didn't see it. They didn't see the line. Did you draw your 3rd Fatal Push? Nope, you got an Anvil. Okay, chat. Here we go. So now it's race time. So I get Reckless Rage. I get to rage a token on Feather. Right? Because this is just artifact, right? Yeah. So I get to... So I rage here. This becomes a 5/3. And then they sack here. They get a 1/1. And then I Ancestral Anger this to give it trample. And they can't kill this. I don't need another one of those, I think. Chat, I have literally no idea what's going on. From how much time did I take? There's no way they took 2 minutes less than me, or 2 minutes more than me. Is this where main deck showdown would be good? I don't know. I know I want those. Probably Lion Sash. Fida's one doesn't seem very good. Reckless Rage seems fine because it deals with their stupid creature. I probably don't need these as much. I don't know, man. Just cut a feather. Probably want Skyclave Apparition in this matchup. Just like one less of these and one less of these. I don't know. This hand seems bad, but whatever. Yep. You can't sacrifice that. You can sacrifice the anvil, innit? Yeah. If they attack, do I block? The correct play is to not play Feather, correct? Like, this thing already has trample, so... Really? I don't think I'm supposed to kill this. Your move. You got it. The question is do I Skyclave or do I fear... Well, no, this is Artifact. So I can Feather and Rage this? Or do I Skyclave and hope they don't have another Surge? I mean, if they do, I just have, like, double spell. I think I'm supposed to Skyclave this. And if they have push, then whatever. Yeah, so even if I did have Feather, my guy would have died anyway. So actually, this is better. This is better for us. This is better for the home team, chat. Better for the home team. And then draw 3 cards. Your move! Is my untap not on? I think it's because I just got out of a match. Yeah, my untap's on, but give me a second. It's because I just finished the match. Oh boy.
I don't know where you want me to put it.
That's fine.
There you go.
There's the deck.
You have to
Oh,
let me
thanks,
know how it
love.
is.
Huh?
You have to let me know how it is.
What is this? Garlic.
Garlic butter chicken.
Ah. Okay.
Pan-seared garlic.
Pan-seared.
Pan.
Cosmic Letdown. Appreciate the follow. Thank you, return. Arcadia open your stay. Almost a 350, chat. Almost a 350 follows. I didn't think we get to platinum. Platinum in an hour? Seems good. GG boy. Sand sucks. What are we against? Karuga? Karuga, chat. Karuga. Yeah, Karuga, chat. Karuga. I hope this stupid creature doesn't die, chat. Don't die, Dreadhorde Arcanist. They're probably playing like four Brazen Borrower. Okay. Well, there goes that. Karuga fires? Okay. Mulled the 5 and didn't do anything. Nice non-game. Alright. I mean, there's really not much for this matchup, to be honest. What are you doing?
Making a taste of it quick.
I mean, they could have, like, given me a few seconds.
It's cooked all the way, isn't it?
You trying to kill me?
Is it not? No?
I can't tell.
I can't tell either.
It looks undercooked.
Joe and I's are fine.
That's probably not by a lot. It's probably fine.
Yours is cutting nice.
Oh, I can taste it just from here.
Here.
Oh, good.
You like it?
Hmm?
It's a keeper?
No, creamer.
Okay.
No one drop's kind of annoying. Double Sphinx? That's not good. We're in a bad way, chat. We might get blown out here. Just because we basically didn't do anything. And this is old Fires, chat. This is like when Fires first started in Standard. Like, old Standard. Karuga, Sphinx of Foresight. Like, we're talking like this person just like came back to came back to Arena, and they just fired up Explorer with an old standard deck they had. I need lands, bruh. I need lands. Your move. Lands! God bless America! Fucking hell. Unreal, man. Yup. I don't think this matters now, but... What are the odds or the chances they go land sweeper? I don't think I have a choice here. I mean, I couldn't play around it, so it wasn't like I had a choice there. Alright. Am I crazy for citing this out on the draw? Because they're playing 3 mana sweepers and not 4? Man, I wish I was as lucky as my opponent, man. Double Sphinx every game. Oh, that's not good. I mean, technically they bought him 3 cards. It's pan-seared butter garlic chicken and vegetables and some other stuff. Chat, we got a game. These are all fucking humans. How is this a human? Ugh. Actually, I should have did it to that because it would have got +2/+2. I'm good.
You like it?
Huh? No, it's good.
Joe and I down to fucking.
I'm just like, I was focusing on...
Well, you want me to send it to side please?
Huh? No, I need to actually eat though, because as soon as I'm...
Get you a different piece that's a little small.
No. I'm fine. Loves you. I'm not saying the deck's good, chat, but... man. If I go 5-0 like I win the next one, I'm just gonna shelve it and just go, okay, I want to play something else now. Was that not? Whatever. Dude, I'm so tired of this. Like, we're basically dead. I played against Rakdos or Red Black 4 times in 5 matches. Like, pick it. Dude, this deck is... I don't think this Rakdos deck's any good. I really don't. But, whatever. I don't even know what I sideboarded the last time I played this. Not this. I don't think I brought in much. Boone is fine. I'm actually not liking Fight as one in this deck because everything's a damn human. I'm actually upset that this card's a human. Like, why is this a human? I don't understand. This is such a flavor fail. How does a human, like, stay in this urn for, like, the dawn of time and then it becomes a human? Like, alright. Whatever. Did I bring in Lion Sashes last time? I don't even remember. I don't remember if I did or not. I am tired of playing against Red Black already. Because people think the deck's good. Ugh. There's no way I keep this, right? Fuck my life, bro. I don't even want to play this matchup, so I'll just scoop it up. Because I was going to have to mulligan there, too. So. 3-1 against Rakdos. Rakdos nonsense. Can we draw better? Please. Oh, Jesus. CPF Vitor. What the hell? What avatar is this? I don't know what avatar that is, chat. I wish I knew. Sweet. Oh my god, pick a different deck! Ugh! And it's duress too. Terrible. Main deck duress, chat, not Thoughtseize. I actually would have been happier with Thoughtseize. Sure. It's Arcanist. The reason it's Arcanist is because I can attack with this, play this, Define Strike twice and attack. I imagine they're playing Duress because they don't have Thoughtseize. It's the only thing I can think of. That they're playing like basically a standard deck. Okay. Alright, they're not playing a standard deck. If I send in Arcanist, it dies to all these, but then they have like no artifacts left. It's so much damage lost. That's Spara? Okay. I really didn't know that. I need to draw a spell. Preferably Ancestral Anger. How many lands did I bottom? I bottom at least 3 lands. No spells, 6 lands in a 21 land deck. This is usually what happens to me with 21 or 22 or less lands. Is I've seen the top 13 cards were 8 lands and 5 spells. That's usually what happens. I usually don't get mana screwed. I always get mana flooded. This is why I don't really play auras. I'll play 19 lands and still draw 10. I'm just gonna vomit my whole hand, I think. Because I need to attack with this too. This is, oh man. I need to draw a spell, chat. Order spells. Ironically, the game I drew only 2 lands, I won. I won that match. Like, we're basically getting buried by this Oni Cult Anvil, and they didn't do anything for 4 fucking turns. And I sat here and drew one actual spell in Divine Strike. Basically, we need to draw an Ancestral Anger, and it needs to happen like it needs to happen like next turn or we're dead. So I basically need to keep this. Like, I can't attack here. Because they just quad block. I mean, they're a little flooded too. Give me a little. Ask and you shall receive, chat. So, can I die next turn? 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If that card in their hand is a Fatal Push, I'm gonna lose my mind. It doesn't matter because I still get the trigger. Like, even if they kill this, I still get the Ancestral Anger back. That's a spell. So I just leave the Arcanist back, right? And then I play this, and then set up for the Den of the Bugbear turn. What's going on, Void Crawler? I mean, auras when I need a third for protection. Yeah. It is I Dino Boy himself, as in Biohazard. So they had the Fatal Push and just didn't use it until after I attacked. Seems a little bit sus, but sure. Why'd you change your name, if you don't mind me asking? Not that it matters. You're just not Biohazard anymore? You got to Cauldron, familiar. I changed my artist name, so I changed all of my accounts. Okay. I think I'm supposed to God's willing this. Well, it doesn't matter because these are all fucking. I don't think I can die from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They'd have to draw like something. Like, there's no way that I wasn't blocking, so I don't... Yeah. This thing literally says when it leaves the battlefield. Leaves the battlefield, chat. You don't have to sacrifice it. That's insane. Alright, so fight is 1. God's willing, not so good. Boone doesn't seem very good in this matchup. Just need some raises. They didn't really show me much. Because they sort of flooded too. Duress, Implement. I mean, I guess I put in a couple of Skyclaves. And like 1 less Feather. And 1 less Reckless Rage, I guess. This doesn't really do much. Like, I understand it's good for Cat Oven, but I don't know. They didn't really show me much. They just went like a couple of cards and Cat Oven and only Cold Anvil. I'm just like, if that's all you have, then so be it. I just get rid of that now, so if they play another artifact, they can't use it. I suppose I could have waited until they, like this, where they cast it and then do it. That's probably what I should have done. Your move. Not attacking, they just double block. Yep. What a draw. This is actually legit because now I can play this with the token, or I can play this. So they're dead, right? Like, I just go with this and Reckless Rage and the game's over? I feel a Fatal Push coming. Oh, shit, chat. Do I just smash in? I think I just attack. Like, I just play this and just attack in. Cute. I did not think they were going to block this way. I want to get rid of the artifacts. I don't think I really care about this. Your move. Yep. God, a third anvil, bro. If you're wondering about the noise on the game, like, the game just glitched. The noise is all messed up. So, I get rid of... What do I get rid of? So I Reckless Rage this for this. I attack here, get rid of the anvil. Right? And then I keep this back for this. Oh, that's even better for me. Oh, I still get the damage? That sucks. Alright, your move. I didn't think they were going to double block. I am so afraid of Fatal Push right now. I don't think I could play around it, though. They drew Fatal Push, chat. Are you kidding me? Oh, they just activate Den? Fuck. Forgot about the treasure. I counted 4, and I did not count the treasure. Wow. I'm cool with that. Yep. Did you draw it? Get the fuck out of here, man. What is this, blue? GG. It says trample, right? Yeah. Platinum, chat. All right. Well, I've only been on for an hour and a half, and that was 6 matches. So, the deck ran smoother when I added a land. So I think 21 lands is where you're supposed to be at. 20 seemed not enough, and the moment I added a mountain, the deck ran smoother. That doesn't mean that it is, just I did not like the idea of playing 20 lands. Didn't seem legit or not. The raises came clutch. Skyclave came clutch. I'm not so sure about this showdown. I honestly don't even like the Fidus ones and the God's Willings, but they're easy cuts. So, like... That's good. Like, we faced nothing but red-black decks. Red-black sack twice. Rakdos mid-range 3 times. And then we faced Karuga Fires. And basically drew, like, absolute garbage. Mulled the 5 on game 1. And then didn't draw shit and beat them in games 2 and 3. So... I don't think these Guardian of Faiths are worth it. I think these could just be cut. And that gives you 2 slots to mess with. I think the reason why I didn't like them in the Karuga matchup is because, like, your worst matchup is 4 mana Wraths, but if you go turn 1 guy, like, if you have 1 or 2 creatures and you have Fidus 1 or God's Willing, preferably Fidus 1, you shouldn't lose that match, or shouldn't lose that game. And then now you have 2 slots to work with. I like the Skyclaves at 2. I like the Rays. I would like to have a Chandra's Defeat or a, Red Cat Melee or whatever. Because Red Cat Melee is the same thing, right? What's the difference between this? So I can do damage to anything. I have to sacrifice a land if it's non-red. And Chandra's Defeat means I have to actually hit a red creature or... Alright. Is Chandra's Defeat really worth it? Is this non-red permanent or creature? Creature or planeswalker... If it's non-red. Is there anything in the format of Explorer that I care about hitting for 5 that's red that I don't want to hit with red cap? The only card I'm thinking of that is non-red or technically red that is 5 is Jegantha. But as you saw with Reckless Rage, I turned it into a 1/1. So, is Chandra's Defeat really worth it? And do I really want... Would I rather have 2 Red Cat Melees in my sideboard just for Mono Red or Rakdos or whatever? Wait. Hold on. TOD goes to 5, right? Yeah. So maybe I do want these to be Chandra's Defeats as opposed to red caps. I don't know. Chandra's Defeat hits basically almost everything, so we'll just keep those in. Because TOD is actually a card. And it's better than Sorin by a mile. I don't think I need... Red Cat Melee and Skullstar, you don't sacrifice land. That is correct, Teldir. I do not. Does that matter? That's probably overall better, I guess. Yeah, that matters. Alright. Why do you gotta be smart, Teldir? Why? Because that really does matter. I need a card, chat. What is a card that I would need? Because it seems like people aren't playing as much removal. So... I don't know about these Lion Sashes. They probably need to be something else, but I don't know of any other graveyard card that I want. Is there a enchantment card? Like, I don't even know what, like, the hardest matchup is. Basically anything with a bunch of removal. Or a bunch of thought seizes. But, like, there's not really much you can do with that. Maybe. The only thing that I don't like about Adanto is usually against... So, against, like, black base or red base removal, it's fine. But, like, against, like, blue-white, it's basically useless because they have Portable Hole in March. But I guess Adanto is fine. Like, whatever, it's fine. Or a third card in the sideboard that's a 2. And then, but like everything else seemed fine. Like the mana seemed good. Feather at 4 seemed fine. Feather at 4 seemed fine. We started with 4 of each, God's Willing and Fight as 1. We went down to 3 each, 1 boon. Boon can be basically anything. It could be a red cat melee. I just wanted to try it. It seemed okay, but, you know, whatever. And Kumano was great. Reckless Rage is good as always. Against creature decks, obviously. I mean, everything is just as it usually is. And the sideboard seemed fine. We never got to use Containment Priest. We used Hushbringer. We used Lion Sash. Never drew it, but we got to put it in. Showdown, I'm not so sure about, but, I mean, like, usually when you're cutting Reckless Rages against Control, you're usually wanting, you know, 1 Showdown, 1 Adanto, and then I don't know what else. So, alright.